So I took it upon myself to just start looking into the Luigi Mangione thing, and I thought we could kind of explore it together. Well, first of all, I'm curious what this is. New poll. What this new poll says: should Luigi Mangione go to prison if convicted? A recent poll found that the majority of college students believe that Luigi Mangione should be sentenced to time in prison. A little more than half said they strongly sympathize or somewhat sympathize with the suspect. Well, yeah, I think everybody kind of sympathizes with the suspect. Like, not like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just say murder is okay now, but most people are like, yeah, the healthcare stuff in this country is pathetic. So yeah, we can understand his pain. So Mangione's lawyer in court says, I'm very concerned about my client's right to a fair trial in this case. He's being prejudiced by some states that are being made by government officials. How Luigi Mangione lookalike ended up on a date with a fashion model? What? New York Post reporter Shane Galvin found himself on a date with a fashion model thanks to a striking resemblance to Luigi Mangione. What began as a case of mistaken identity quickly morphed into a memorable evening filled with flirtation, lasagna, and lively conversation. What the hell? I don't know if that really looks that much like Luigi Mangione. I don't really see it too much. Although, let's be honest, it's nothing compared to this thing. I still just cannot believe that somebody actually made that and said that that's supposed to be Luigi Mangione. I mean, come on, everybody can do a better job than this. Claims that the judge overseeing Mangione's case is married to the former Pfizer executive are missing context. A judge who is married to a former Pfizer executive is overseeing Mangione's federal pre-trial hearings, but she won't oversee his criminal trial. Open corruption, quote, the judge for Luigi Mangione's case is married to a former healthcare executive and has millions of stock in the healthcare industry. The report says the judge is married to Brett Parker, who left Pfizer in 2010 after serving as vice president and assistant general counsel. Contrary to what the viral online claims appear to suggest, Judge Catherine Parker won't preside over Mangione's federal criminal trial. That's because there are different types of federal judges who have different responsibilities. In criminal cases, magistrate judges like Parker conduct preliminary court proceedings such as initial appearance and arraignments. Yeah, but see, they're sort of downplaying this. I don't really like this article very much because I feel like they're downplaying, like, just the initial appearance. How come everywhere else I'm seeing it's saying, like, hey, the initial appearance is actually really f***ing serious? When a defendant is brought before a court to hear the charges against them and enter a plea, magistrate judges cannot be in charge of felony criminal trials. Although they cannot preside at felony criminal trials, they can dispose of petty offense and misdemeanor cases. District judges are the only ones who hear felony trials. Okay, so I got mixed up here. District judges are judges. That's where I was mistaken. Okay. So she's a magistrate judge. That's this one. Magistrate judges. Magistrate judges perform functions delegated by the district court. In criminal cases, they have authority to issue warrants, conduct preliminary proceedings, such as initial appearances and arraignments, try cases involving petty offenses committed on federal land, and try other misdemeanor cases, blah, blah, blah. So maybe this isn't actually that big of a deal after all. Also, is there any evidence that they are still investing in the company? I mean, if he left the company in 2010, I'm not defending Pfizer or anything, of course. But if he left the company in 2010, I mean, do you have any evidence currently that he is profiting from health insurance or something? How a photographer got the top Reuters photo of murder suspect Luigi Mangione in just 7 seconds. Yep, this was the famous picture, that's for sure. Luigi Mangione street and protest art crops up around the world. A Seattle mural portraying the accused United Healthcare CEO shooter as the iconic Nintendo character is among many similar works in recent weeks. You know what? AI could never. Let's just be real, okay? AI could never. I'm sorry, but seriously. Luigi Mangione-inspired art has made it off digital screens into the streets. Deny, depose, defend. So this image shows 3 young cancer patients. And then there's even been other Mangione-inspired street and protest art cropping up nationwide and internationally even. Last weekend, local media reported that a hand-painted pink billboard reading "Free Luigi Mangione" emerged along an interstate highway near Los Angeles, California. Users on X shared recent street art featuring the Luigi video game character. So here's another one. United Healthcare kills, death by denials, murder, legal murder. That's actually pretty powerful stuff, though. And it's fucking true and accurate. They haven't been able to verify the authenticity of some of the pictures. Some of it has been flagged as AI. Oh, I guess AI could. Another one. New York loves Luigi. People are fucking fed up. Americans blame insurance companies nearly as much as Luigi Mangione for CEO's death. That is so fucking funny and also just perfect because people are sick and tired of how the healthcare is operating right now. It doesn't matter who you are. Even people on the fucking right have like called out Ben Shapiro and stuff, and they're like, dude, read the room. Like, the health insurance stuff is fucked up, dude. Everybody agrees with it. Most Americans believe health insurance profits and coverage denials share responsibility for the killing of United Healthcare CEO, although not as much as the person who pulled the trigger. Okay, well, I mean, it's partially it kind of is to blame, right? Like, why was this CEO shot? Had he not been the CEO of the top company or the top healthcare company with the highest denial rate, maybe it wouldn't have happened. I mean, I'm just saying. Luigi Mangione, wicked, bold drag tribute. Oh, wow. Okay. Now this is when I say AI could never. Defense fund established by supporters of suspected CEO killer Luigi Mangione tops $200,000. Well, everything going on with Luigi Mangione is just insane, and there is no denying that people are sick to death of the way that the healthcare system operates in this country. It's fucking disgusting. I literally don't care who you are. The fact that it's like, you have cancer, now you have to go bankrupt? The fact that there's not more outrage, honestly, is kind of surprising to me.